feels like home. Late night talking just to fill it, trying hard to not compare. Every voice sounds like an echo, but it's never really there. I can fake another connection, I can laugh and play it cool, but the second that it's quiet, I'm right back to missing you. Every person that I meet now feels like something missing still. I keep looking for you tonight, screaming under neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain, every kid who can't replace it finds the truth inside the noise. Saw your name inside a message, didn't know what I should do. Every second felt like falling back into the thought of you. You moved on into forever, like we never had a spark. But the songs we used to scream to still are echoing in the dark. Friends are shouting in the basement, drums are shaking every wall. Every chorus hits like thunder, like I am not alone at all. Every person that I meet now feels like something missing still. I keep looking for you tonight, burning through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain, every kid who can't replace it finds the truth inside the noise. Maybe someday I'll stop searching, maybe someday I'll be free, but tonight I'm still the version that sees you in everything. Every chord I play is louder, every scream cuts through the air, turning all these false connections into something I can bear. Even when the world keeps moving, even when I try to hide, those loud unfinished feelings still are burning deep inside. If you ever think about me, if I cross your mind at all, just remember I was trying not to let us fall. Through the anger and confusion, through the nights I could not sleep, every broken generation finds a fire to searching faces in the crowd. Not you now. Every broken heart ignite. Endless night. I keep looking for you tonight, shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain, every kid who can't replace it finds the truth inside the noise. Diner glowing, neon buzzing in the rain, coffee cups and cracked up jukebox. Every night feels half insane. Sticky floors and vinyl tables, napkins scattered everywhere. Every laugh becomes a thunder, like rebellion in the air. Cheap guitars beside the booth now, songs we wrote the night before. Every chorus sounds like freedom, like we're always wanting more. teenage anthem under buzzing diner lights. Every chord we played too quickly, every lyric that we screamed turned the silence into thunder for the kids who dare to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the roads divide, those loud midnight revolutions still are burning deep inside. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the world feels way too small, every rebel chasing freedom still can hear the midnight call. Through distortion and rebellion, through the youth we can't outrun, every restless generation starts another song. Hear the jukebox start to roar, diner floor. Every rebel screams tonight, neon fight. 24-hour diner noise tonight, shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the chaos and the sound, through the freedom we have found, every kid who wants to scream starts a coffee cup revolt. Old brick walls beside the highway, spray paint stories fading slow. Every color holds a memory of the nights we used to know. Skateboard wheels across the pavement, laughter echo in the dark. Every reckless conversation left a fire, left a spark. Street lights glowing over rooftops, summer air against our skin. Every promise felt forever, every moment felt like a win. But the years keep moving faster than the nights we try to hold. Like fading graffiti on the wall, we were young, we had it all. Every dream we used to scream still survives in memory. Through the streets and through the years, through the laughter and the tears, every moment leaves a sign like graffiti left in time. Old guitars inside the basement, amplifiers turned too loud. Every song became a riot, every voice became the crowd. Cheap pizza on the corner tables, midnight talks about the stars. Every plan felt like a highway leading somewhere far from ours. Graffiti letters near the station, names we carved into the pain. Every wall a silent witness to the dreams we said we'd chase. But the years keep moving faster than the nights we try to hold. Like fading graffiti on the wall, we were young, we had it all. Every dream we used to scream still survives in memory. Through the streets and through the years, through the laughter and the tears, every moment leaves a sign like graffiti left in time. Maybe someday we'll return there to the streets that made us loud, where the echoes of our voices still are hiding in the crowd. Every faded piece of color, every word we left behind is a fragment of the freedom of the youth we couldn't bind. Even if the pain is fading, even if the walls are gone, those rebellious summer evenings still are burning Hear the echoes from the wall, from the nights we had it all. Every dream we tried to find, graffiti left in time. Like fading graffiti on the wall, we were loud, we stood up tall. Every dream we used to scream still survives in memory. Through the streets and through the years, through the laughter and the tears, every moment leaves a sign. Like graffiti left in time. Quarter past midnight on the corner, street lights humming in a line. Every shadow feels electric, every second feels like mine. Skate wheels rattling on the pavement, backpacks resting by the rail. Every laugh becomes a lightning, every joke a rebel tale. Cheap guitars inside the backseat, songs we wrote and out before. Every chorus sounds like freedom, like we're asking life for more. Every heartbeat getting louder, like the drums inside our chest. It's a quarter past midnight tonight, running under neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the chaos and the sound, through the dreamers all around. Every kid who wants to scream, life for quarter past midnight. Life for quarter past midnight. Fast food rappers on the sidewalk, engines humming down the lane. Every plan feels like a highway, running somewhere past the rain. Friends are shouting from the rooftop, music blasting from the car. Every moment feels immortal, like we're brighter than the stars. Police lights flash in the distance, someone laughs and says let's run. But the louder that they chase us makes the chaos twice the fun. Every heartbeat getting louder, like the drums inside our chest. It's a quarter past midnight tonight, running under neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the chaos and the sound, through the dreamers all around. Every kid who wants to scream, lives for quarter past midnight. Maybe someday we'll remember every loud, ridiculous night. Every reckless teenage anthem under broken parking lights. Every chord we played too quickly, every lyric that we screamed. Turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dared to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the roads divide, those loud midnight memories still are burning deep inside. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the world feels way too small, every rebel chasing freedom still can hear the midnight call. Through the chaos and distortion, through the youth we can't outrun, every midnight generation starts another song. Hear the city start to roar, from every door. Every rebel lights the flame. Midnight game. It's It's a midnight tonight, burning through the neon sky. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the chaos and the sound, through the freedom we have found. Every kid who wants to scream, lies for quarter past midnight. Life for quarter past midnight. Concrete shaking under footsteps, sirens screaming through the night. Every corner smells like tension, every shadow sparks a fight. Streetlights flicker over faces, anger written in the rain. Every voice begins to thunder like a storm inside the brain. Broken bottles near the pavement, graffiti shouting on the wall. Every message screams rebellion like the city feels it all. Every heartbeat getting louder, like a drum before the war. These burning sidewalks tonight turn the darkness into light. Every rebel in the crowd starts to scream their truth out loud. Through the chaos and the fire, through the rage we can't deny. Every step we take apart ignites the burning sidewalks. Police lights flash across the skyline, blue and red against the gray. Every siren tells a story of a world that lost its way. Signs are lifted in the air now, voices rising through the street. Every shout becomes a heartbeat, every echo feels complete. Tires screeching near the corner, engines roaring in the night. Every moment feels explosive, like the fuse is burning bright. Every heartbeat getting louder, like a drum before the war. These burning sidewalks tonight turn the darkness into light. Every rebel in the crowd starts to scream their truth out loud. Through the chaos and the fire, through the rage we can't deny. Every step we take apart ignites the burning sidewalks. Maybe anger builds the thunder, maybe thunder breaks the wall. Maybe every voice together finally shakes the system's call. Every restless generation, every youth that won't obey, is another spark of courage lighting up a darker day. Even if the streets fall silent, even if the flames are gone, those rebellious midnight moments still are burning in our song. If the world keeps turning colder, if the pressure starts to rise, every rebel voice together can ignite the came together still are living in our hearts. Every laugh and every scar, every road beneath the sky, every kid who sang with us, help these moments never die. Oh, hear the engine start to roar. Oh, we just want a little more. Oh, feel the rhythm in the street. Oh, running fast to the beat. With our broken sneakers running through the night, voices rising in the neon light. Every dream inside the crowd turns a silence into loud. Raise your hands into the sky, let the rebel spirit fly. Every kid across the town keeps this anthem blasting loud. With our broken sneakers running through the night, where the young hearts feel alive. Sticker covered old guitar now leaning by the bedroom wall. Every logo tells a story of the nights we played it all. Posters hanging near the window, bands we swore we'd someday be. Every chord feels like a promise of the life we wanna see. Friends are knocking at the doorway, drumsticks tapping on the case. Every laugh feels like a spark now, ready just to start the race. Every heartbeat hits the rhythm like a storm inside our chest. This sticker cover guitar tonight, burning under bedroom lights. Every chord begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the feedback and the sound, through the chaos all around. Every kid who dares to dream plays a sticker cover guitar. Cheap amplifier in the corner, buzzing louder than before. Every riff feels like rebellion, shaking through the wooden floor. Lyrics scribbled in a notebook, dreams we wrote between the lines. Every song feels like a highway, running far beyond the signs. Neighbors banging on the ceiling, telling us to turn it down. But the louder that they warn us makes us louder than the crowd. Every heartbeat hits the rhythm like a storm inside our chest. This sticker cover guitar tonight, burning under bedroom lights. Every chord begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the feedback and the sound, through the chaos all around. Every kid who dares to dream plays a sticker cover guitar. Maybe someday we'll remember every loud, ridiculous night, every reckless teenage anthem under broken yellow lights. Every chord we play too quickly, every lyric that we scream. Turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dare to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the bands are gone, those loud bedroom revolutions still are living in our songs. If the world keeps getting colder, if the future feels unknown, every rebel with a guitar still can build a louder home. Through the chaos and distortion, through the youth we cannot run. Every sticker cover dreamer starts another song. Whoa, whoa, hear the amplifier. to the backseat. Streetlights racing through the night. Every mile feels like freedom. Every wrong feels somehow right. Cheap motel signs glowing red now. Highways stretching endlessly. Every laugh inside this moment feels like our own victory. Old guitar inside the trunk now. Amplifier tape with scars. Every song we scream together sounds louder than the stars. Engines roaring through the dark like a fire waiting for a spark. We are runaway echoes tonight, racing through the city lights. Turn the speakers way up loud. Let the rebels lead the crowd. Every dream we try to chase, every road we try to face. Even if the night is cold, runaway echoes never fold. Runaway echoes. Gas station coffee in the morning, sunrise bleeding through the sky. Every band inside a van now still believes they're born to fly. Parking lot shows after midnight, crowds of kids beneath the rain. Every chorus turns to thunder, running wild inside our veins. Graffiti walls and broken sidewalks, every corner holds a sound. Every kid with restless heartbeat, trying hard to stand their ground. Hear the engine start to scream like a never-ending dream. We are runaway echoes tonight, racing through the city lights. Turn the speakers way up loud. Let the rebels lead the crowd. Every dream we try to chase, every road we try to face. Even if the night is cold, runaway echoes never fold. Someday roads will all grow quiet, and the crowds will fade away. But the songs we scream together still refuse to ever fade. Every scar across the highway, every mile beneath our feet turns into a louder anthem. Every time the drums all beat, every rebel heart remembers. Every spark inside the flame, how a simple barrage band turned a night into a name. If the world forgets the noise, if the lights all fade to gray, we will hear these runaway echoes still refusing to thunder. Every dream cut like a knife. You moved on like it was easy, like we never met a thing. But the songs we used to scream to still feel louder when they sang. Friends are yelling in the basement, drums are shaking every wall. Every chorus hits like lightning, like I'm not alone at all. Every promise that we built now, every lie I didn't say. We said forever, then you left tonight, burning through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain. Every kid who's been betrayed screams it louder in the noise. Maybe someday I'll stop replaying every word you used to say. Maybe someday I'll stop wishing you were just a face. Every chord I play is louder, every scream cuts through the air, turning all this broken silence into proof you were there. Even when the world keeps moving, even when I try to hide, those loud broken promises still are burning deep inside. If you ever hear the song now, if it echoes through your mind, just remember all the moments you were mine and I was blind. Through the anger and confusion, through the nights I couldn't sleep, every broken generation fights a fire to promises that fell apart from the start. Every broken heart ignites, and the fight we set forever, then you left tonight, shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain. Every kid who's been betrayed screams louder in the noise. Oh. Rain morning through the window, coffee getting cold again. Every thought feels like a shadow, running circles in my head. Traffic moving through the skyline, people rushing down the street. Every life seems full of purpose, while mine drifts in between. For lights glowing in the silence, messages I never sent. Every word feels complicated, like a road without an end. Another day begins to fade before it even starts. In this gray morning again, I'm searching through the haze within. Every step I try to take feels like one more small mistake. inside. Every storm inside the mind eventually will slow. Every heart that feels this loss still has somewhere left to go. Maybe tomorrow brings the sunrise brighter than the ones before. Maybe all these broken pieces turn into something more. If the night feels overwhelming, if the silence grows too wide, every story shared together We were never meant to play it safe. Every rule we broke in place. Every line they tried to draw us just became something to erase. Perfect futures never fit us. Clean cut dreams we couldn't fake. Every version that they handed was a role we wouldn't take. Parents yelling from the doorway saying we should slow it down. But we're living for the moments that shake this broken town. Every doubt they ever gave us turns into a battle cry. We were never meant to play it safe tonight. Screaming louder than what's right. Every voice begins to riot, like we're done with being quiet. Through the pressure and the lies, through the endless alibis, every kid who won't conform finds a reason in the noise. Graffiti dreams across the city, messages they can't erase. Every word is like a warning. We were never meant to play safe. Teachers talking about a future like it's something guaranteed, but they never felt the pressure or the need to just be free. Parking lot, midnight chaos, engines running way too loud. Every chorus feels like freedom when we scream it with the crowd. Every word they try to sell us sounds like something we reject. We were never meant to play it safe tonight. Burning through another night. Every voice begins to riot, like we're done with being quiet. Through the pressure and the lies, through the endless alibis, every kid who won't conform finds a reason in the noise. Maybe we don't have direction, maybe we don't have a plan, but we'd rather chase the chaos than become what they demand. Every chord we play is louder, every shout cuts through the air, turning all this quiet anger into something we can share. Even if it all falls apart, even if we fade away, we were louder than their silence, and that's something they can't take. No rules, no expectations, just a fire we defend. Every broken generation screaming louder in the end. If we're lost then we're still moving, if we fall then we don't care. Every anthem for the outcast echoes everywhere. We don't follow, we don't fake. Dominate. Every broken voice ignite. Endless night. We were never meant to play it safe tonight. Screaming louder than what's right. Every voice begins to riot, like we're done with being quiet. Through the pressure and the lies, through the endless alibis, every kid who won't conform finds a reason in the noise. Finds a reason in the noise. I thought you'd stay forever, like you said you always would. Every promise felt like something that we actually understood. Late night talks until the sunrise, every word felt real and true. Now I'm staring at the silence, trying not emotions still are burning deep inside. If you ever think about it, if it crosses through your mind, just remember I was trying not to leave it all behind. Through the anger and confusion, through the nights I could not sleep, every broken generation finds a fire to keep. Say it once and let it go. Lost control. Every broken heart ignite. Endless night. I thought you'd stay, but you left tonight. Shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain. Every kid who trusts too much learns the truth inside the noise. Now we're never meant for silence, always louder than the pain. Every night felt like a warning, every dream just slipped away. Broken bottles in the driveway, street lights flicker overhead. Every word we never shouted echoes louder in our heads. Friends were waiting in the basement, saying let it all explode. Every chorus felt like freedom, every note a heavy load. Every scar we tried to bury, every tear we couldn't hide. We were never meant to be okay tonight, screaming under broken lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in our veins. Every kid who feels alone finds a reason in the noise. You said nothing ever changes, like the world is set to break. Every heartbeat felt like pressure, every breath too much to take. But your friends are in the backseat, driving nowhere fast again. Every lyric hits like lightning, like we're more than what we've been. Broken hearts inside the chorus, broken nights we can't escape. Every scream becomes a weapon, every song begins to shake. Every scar we try to bury, every tear we couldn't hide. We were never meant to be okay tonight, burning through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in our veins. Every kid who feels alone finds a reason in the noise. Maybe someday we'll remember all the nights we couldn't breathe, every reckless conversation, every reason we would leave, every chord we played too loudly, every lyric that we screamed, turned our quiet devastation into louder rebel dreams. Even when the years get colder, even when the roads divide, those loud broken revolutions still are burning deep inside. If you feel like you are drowning, if the world won't let you go, every rebel built from silence has a louder truth to show. Through the anger and the heartbreak, through the nights we couldn't sleep, every broken generation finds a fire to keep. Let it out and scream tonight. shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in our veins, every kid who feels alone finds a reason in the noise. I'm gonna parking garage after midnight, fluorescent lights begin to hum. Every echo, it's a concrete like a pounding rebel drum. Spray paint marks along the pillars, tire tracks across the floor. Every laugh becomes a thunder like we're always wanting more. Cheap guitars inside the backseat, songs we wrote the night before. Every chorus sounds like freedom, like we're kicking down the door. Every heartbeat hits the pavement, every spark begins to rise. Small parking garage echo tonight, shouting under broken lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the chaos and the sound, through the dreamers all around. Every kid who wants to scream, life's these concrete nights. Shopping carts across the ramp now, rolling slowly down the slope. Every moment feels electric, like rebellion giving hope. Friends are shouting every chorus, standing on the bumper rail. Every second feels immortal, like this night will never fail. Security lights flash behind us, someone says we gotta run. But the louder that we sing now makes the chaos twice the fun. Every heartbeat hits the pavement, every spark begins to rise. Mall parking garage echo tonight, shouting under broken lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the gator and the sound, through the rebels all around. Every kid who wants to scream, life's these concrete nights. Maybe someday we'll remember every loud, ridiculous night, every reckless teenage anthem under buzzing parking lights. Every chord we played too quickly, every lyric that we screamed, turned the silence into thunder for the kids who dare to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the roads divide, those loud midnight revolutions still are burning deep inside. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the world feels way too small, every rebel chasing freedom still can hear the midnight call. Through distortion and rebellion, through the youth we can't outrun. Every restless generation starts another song. Hear the engine start to roar. Concrete floor. Every rebel screams tonight. Neon fight. Mall parking garage echo tonight, shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the chaos and the sound, through the freedom we have found. Every kid who wants to scream, life's these concrete nights. the pain. Graffiti drapes on old brick walls, spray paint letters in the night. Every color tells a story of a world we're gonna fight. Teachers say we're going nowhere, parents say we're wasting time, but the songs inside our speakers tell a different kind of rhyme. We're not lost, we're just alive, trying hard to survive. We are the midnight rebels screaming under neon skies. Broken hearts and loud guitars, but we will never compromise. Raise your voice and let it go. Let the whole world hear the sound. We're the noise they can't control. From the streets to underground. Corner store and cheapy cola, summer heat and restless nights. Parking lots and old Toyotas, every moment feels so bright. Writing songs in dusty notebooks, every line a piece of truth. Every chord another memory of the fire inside our youth. Oh, boombox on the sidewalk, static mixing with the beat. Every kid around the block now singing loud into the street. Every dream we try to chase leaves another scar to trace. We are the midnight rebels running through electric skies. City lights and endless nights burning bright before our eyes. Raise your voice and let it show. Let the broken speakers pound. We're the sound they can't ignore. From the streets to underground. Someday when the years go by and the music fades away, we'll remember every moment like a film we used to play. Every laugh and every scar, every fight and every song, every kid who stood beside us when the nights felt way too long. Rain is falling on the pavement, neon lights begin to glow. Every story in this city is a song we used to know. Every alley holds a memory, every rooftop holds a dream. Every broken conversation is louder than it seems. We were kings of empty highways, running fast with no control. Every mile another heartbeat, every night another soul. Sing it loud and sing it proud. Let the whole damn city shout. We are the midnight rebels, voices rising through the night. No more fear and no more silence. We will stand and we will fight. Raise your hands into the sky. Let the echo shake the ground. We're the youth that won't back down. Turn the broken speakers loud. We are the midnight, every city, every town. From the basements to the rooftops, we will never quiet down. makes us louder than the crowd. Old cassette inside the boombox, songs from bands we used to love. Every chorus feels like lightning breaking through the roof above. Every heartbeat hits the rhythm like the start of something loud. These garage echoes tonight, ringing through the city lights. Every voice begins to rise like a fire in the sky. Through the feedback and the sound, through the chaos all around. Every kid who wants to scream finds a home in garage echoes. Maybe someday we'll remember every loud, ridiculous night, every reckless teenage anthem under broken yellow lights, every chord we played too quickly, every lyric that we streamed. Turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dared to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the fans are gone, these loud garage revolutions still are living in our songs. If the world keeps getting colder, if the future feels unknown, every rebel with a guitar still can build a louder